So I'll just start it off with strength because it's actually just right here. So in front of us, we hit the dummies. Yes, this is the first physical strength area where you pretty much hunt for strength and grind your strength out. Just punch it a few times, and if you have 100 physical strength, well, you're able to utilize this. All right, let's move on to the next area. It's a Saitama gym, guys. Requires 100k strength. So throw a few punches and grind all the way up into 100k. And then we'll go on to the next location. Pretty sure it's from Hero Academia, where Deku had to clean the beach up or something like that. Anyways, this is the 100 physical strength, so just punch it a few times, grind all the way up to 1 million. And obviously, we just passed the 1 million mark, so we'll just turn. And it's pretty much just called a meteor, and just punch a few times. I'm pretty sure this is the meteor from One Punch Man, where in one of the episodes, the meteor came down, flying down, and Saitama just blew it apart. After you farm from 1 million to 10 million, then we're gonna look for something called Kami's Lookout. It's actually from the anime Dragon Ball Z, and we're gonna look in the sky for this one. Kami's Lookout is actually right up above you, so you should by now have the flying skill. And if you don't, then you definitely better be training your agility, okay? So this is pretty much a 10 million physical strength area where you train 10 million strength, and you want to get to 100 million before you do proceed to the next location. The requirement is 100 million, and you will train her up until 600 million, because that's where you're going to find the next strength training area called the Excalibur location. And we're going to train our strength a little bit. Yeah, we're getting around 7.68 million, but obviously this is based on your multiplier. It won't work out the same as mine. The 100 durability pirate ship. And of course, before you leave this area, you do want to grab 10k durability first, because the next location we're looking for is called the Desert Island. Bam! So this is a 10k durability area, the Desert Island. You do want to train her up until 100k, because the next island is called Akoji Island. Alright guys, we're going to backtrack a little bit. We're K durability. You will be training here from 100k to 1 million before you move on to the next area. And the next area is called Ursho. I think it's Ursho Shock. All print right here. This is the 1 million durability training area. You will be training here for 1 million to 10 million, and your next location will be Mount Akinu. If you can just look over there at stations, and you probably won't miss any at all. All right, let me just hop over here. These lavas don't hurt. You don't really need to worry. You start being able to grab your durability just by being around this mountain. You don't have to get to the very top. And of course, guys, you'll be training at Mount Ikunu from 10 million to 100 million. And the next location for 100 million durability is going to be called Amaterasu. I mean, in Japanese, I think it's Amades or something, but I'm not Japanese. I'm not able to figure that out. From the volcano area, you can 100 million durability spirit tree. Right in front of us, there's not much you need to do. Just stand over here and do your little number 3. Yeah, to grind yourself chakra, guys. So by the time you guys finish grabbing yourself 15k chakra, your next area will be called Death Note. Alright folks, so in order for us to get to the Death Note area, you do want to stay here until 150k, and now we're going to go to Waterfall. Yeah, the Waterfall of Truth. If you guys still remember where the heck the waterfall was, you guys probably know where to go. But let's just platform 150k chakra grind right here. So from 150k, you do want to get to 1.5 million. Our next location is called the Tempo. So you guys are finished, guys. This area is called the Tempo. This is where you farm your chakra at 1.5 million. So from here, you do want to grind from 1.5 million all the way to 15 million. Prepare yourself, guys, because the next area will be exceptionally hard to find. And without this guide, you might not be able to find it. Where Kurama statue is. And of course, when you guys actually get to 250 million, I will introduce the next location. 250 million chakra area. This is where you guys want to farm and just sit down, relax, and finish up with your end game, because there's no other chakra area you need to go to. All right, guys, but now we're going to go back to the spawn area, because we still got 2 more stats to go through: agility and speed. Farm 100 agility. You would farm here from 100 all the way to 10k, and we're going to be going to the gravity chamber soon. And she's a sassy lady. We're going to click there, and right here in this capsule area, you require 10k speed and 10k agility. So just kind of just run and jump at the same time. You get both currencies at the same time. Now that we have accomplished a 10k agility, you still need to figure out where to get your 100 treadmills. All right, we're gonna go back to the spawn. We'll train here from 100 all the way to 10k, and you will end up going to the gravity chamber. So guys, I already did the gravity chamber, so just rewind the video and you'll be able to find it easy peasy. A little bit more, and now it's actually 1 billion. So just do a few punches right here and get your strength up. And you do want to get your strength all the way up to 100 billion, so we can go on to our next location. We will refer back to our red bridge once again. His name is Nomu. He's pretty much from Hero Academia, one of the big villains. He's not the main bad guy, but he's a pretty big bad guy. So you just gotta whack at him a few times at 100 physical strength, and this is literally your last training area. There just isn't a better physical strength training area. All right, so let's move on to the next one. All right, so I'm right here at 1 billion durability. I could obviously kill this guy. I think I'm stronger, but I won't. I'll leave him alone. Just go ahead. Usually when I do durability training, guys, so we're just gonna swing our sword skills. This is probably the best time to do both when you're kind of auto clicking. And let's say you're not, just go for chakra grinding, and you can just leave your computer on every 20 minutes and come back and check it out. Tien is also from Dragon Ball Z, and you just come in over here and do your training. Definitely, like I said, my tip was to swing your sword if you can auto click, go chakra training at the same time if you can't. So at this point, this is the best durability place to go to because this place requires 100 billion durability. All right, let's move on to the next thing, chakra spot. But if you get a little closer, it's actually called the Sage Mountains meditation platform. This is from Naruto. Once again, if you guys are big anime fans, you don't need me to introduce this to you. This is a location where Naruto, the main character, kind of just trains his sage mode, his frog techniques, his toad techniques. He went from being a noob to a pro pretty much. And I guess you can go from a noob to a pro here too. So you'll be training here for 1 billion chakra all the way to 100 billion. And then we're actually going to move from here. We're going to look at these crazy ice spikes. I don't really know what it's called yet. Spike area to the Tower of Heaven. I actually don't know which anime this is from. Let me know in the comments down below if you know what anime this is from. Maybe it's from JoJo's because I don't know what the heck it is. And then now we can see 100 billion chakra requirement. So obviously you just need to pop your 3 and just train your chakra right here. And this will be the last chakra location you would need for this update. Little spikes. They're kunais from Naruto. So, and right here, you can train both your 100k agility and 100k speed. For my training's sake, I'm gonna drop these walking speed points from the settings area to a little lower to give myself a little bit more of a leeway to walk around here. Since the training area kind of sucks, since there's nowhere to stop, I can't auto train this. As you can see, I pretty much have to control my character this entire time. You cannot AFK this. So we're gonna go over here. I think it's from JoJo's. Let me know in the comments down below if I'm wrong. 1 trillion physical strength. Make sure you guys are here. Because now at 1 trillion physical strength, you have to train here all the way up to 100 trillion before we move on to the next area. All right, Ichigo. Ichigo from the anime Bleach. Okay, we're gonna go into this. Is where you're gonna get your 100 trillion physical strength. So this is Ichigo's inner world. I don't really know how to explain what part of the anime this is, but I mean, you just gotta come here and train your physical strength all the way from 100 trillion strength to 1 QD strength. Quintudo, quintillion, quindecibillion, I don't know. From Demon Slayer, we're gonna go all the way up here for the 1 quindillion, quistadillion, 1 QD, the unbreakable boulder. Train here from 1 QD physical strength all the way up to 100 QD. And I will bring you to the next area. Right on him, we're gonna be training 100 QD physical strength at the executor. Okay, you're gonna keep training here from 100 QD physical strength to 1000 QD physical strength, and then we're gonna go back to spawn because it's weird. And yeah, at the Grimoire Towers. At the same area, you'll be unlocking your Grimoires, but do come here for your physical strength training. Right this very moment, this is the best physical strength training area you can possibly go to. And of course, if there's future updates for this, I don't know. Like, there's just no way for me to know what is the next training area and where it will be. So good luck training your strength, guys. So there's a Luffy here. Boop. Drop on down for a Colossal Titan, 1 trillion durability. But 1 trillion, you'll be trying to aim for 100 trillion before you find a new training area. For 100 trillion durability training area. Right there, guys. Gravitor Rock Zone. So of course, guys, for 100 trillion, you're going to be moving on to 1 quadillion. 1 quadillion training area. Quadillion Black Iron Palace. Yeah, this is like one of the best places to hide from people because it gets really dark. From 1 quadillion, we're going to go to the next training area, which is the 100 quadillion training area. Training at 100 quadillion. Quadillion durability in the flames of cremation. I mean, this is probably one of the most open areas for training, so I mean, you might get killed here, so be careful, I guess. And come here for 1000 QD durability. pretty much the entire server online is revolved around that, at least season 1, okay? So just come over here and yeah, train your durability here. This guy is not hurting me, but as you can see, even this dude right here, he is training his sword while he's training his durability. So it's a double whammy, double the production, double. That's it for the best training area for durability, at least of this time. So let's move on to the next one, which is, guys, 1 trillion chakra coffin boat. I'm pretty sure the coffin boat is from One Piece, where Mihawk uses this to travel. So there it is, guys. It is once again very small. And a big tip to hide from people when you're training here is just underwater. Right here, guys. Just go down here, under, and then train. And there's even a pufferfish here. Nice. Alright guys, so if you want to train hidden, and now your goal is to get to 100 trillion before you move on to the next area. There's a coffee shop right behind them. We're gonna go up these stairs and we're gonna take a right at the 100 trillion chakra training area. I'm not even gonna bother pronouncing this because I'll butcher it, but yeah, this is from Tokyo Ghoul. So from 100 trillion chakra, we're gonna train all the way to 1 quesadillion, quesadillas. Yes, this is Beerus's planet. It's a square. Yes, I know. It's very hard to see with the sun in the way, but you come here for 1 QD chakra. So hop on down. You can train here, or if you want, you can literally train under here. Okay, so from 1 QD, you will train to 100 QD before you move on to the next location, guys. So we're gonna fly up here. This is like a little planet. This is like the Tsukuyomi, infinite Tsukuyomi. So we're gonna train a 100 QD chakra here. From 100 QD, we're gonna go all the way up to 1000 QD. That's exactly where you need to go, guys, for 1000 QD training area. There's not even a name for it. He's just a question mark face. Actually, he doesn't even have a face. Click him, and you'll be given this gate. So I just recently found out that this is the Full Metal Alchemist gate. I don't even remember when I watched Full Metal Alchemist, but it's also because I didn't finish it. But anyways, come here for 1000 QD. It doesn't matter where you train. You can train near the gate if you want. Train up here if you want. You can train down here if you want. Just train here for 1000 QD. And once again, guys, this is the most updated chakra area at the time of this video on finding all your training areas and where to go to. You can always go to the mini map right here if you guys don't want to go this entire video. If it helps you more, go do that one. And that's where Master Roshi is. Kaneki is right here. We're gonna go out and you can pretty much see it from the distance. We're gonna fly. That's where you gotta go, guys. Boros' spaceship. And there we go, 100 quadrillion. This is pretty much the previous update's best strength training area, but now we do have 2 more in this new update. Your last training area, Boros' spaceship up there. We're gonna fly straight from this area to, I think, Hodge Village, which is pretty much Skull something, Demon Skull. Yeah, that's what they call it. You're gonna be training at this specific area. 1000 quintillion. Yeah, guys, that's pretty much 1 sextillion. And from 1 sextillion, you're gonna be training at this specific area till you get to 100 sextillion. Then I'm gonna bring you guys to the last physical strength training area in this update. And from here, you can just skim around a little bit. If your device renders well, you can see all these like things. Let's assume you don't render well. We're gonna try to go there 1 step at a time. We're gonna fly to Whitebear's ship, this whale ship right here, and we're gonna fly past it straight up ahead. You might already start rendering the tower. That's where we gotta go. To this pillar up here. As I know, you do have to train at like near the top of the pillar to actually get strength here. So this is the 100 sextillion physical strength Heaven's Arena. Yeah, there's really nowhere else you need to go from here until the update comes out. Alright, congratulations guys, you have gotten to the very final physical strength training area. And to the left, we're gonna fly the same direction to Inkrad, but this time we're going to look forward and up a little bit. Up there, guys, Tournament of Power, that's where you guys want to go. Well, Power Arena, 100 QN durability. So train from 100 QN all the way up to 1 sextillion. Move up again, take a left, and we're gonna go to Whitebear's ship. That's your first 1SX training durability area. It says 1000 QN, but it's really 1SX, Whitebear's ship. So from here, we're gonna go to the front of the boat, and we're gonna train here all the way up to 100 SX. And then when you're facing your character just to the right side, you can, like, I don't know if you guys are rendering this on lower quality devices or not, but hopefully this video is still able to help you guys out. Marine Fort, you can clearly see this from the spawn area, so I decided to come from Whitebear's ship. This is from One Piece, 100 SX durability. So yeah, I think you can glitch in this easily too. somehow. I don't know. You guys need to figure it out and let me know, okay? This is the highest durability training area for the entire game right now, so congratulations. That's an accomplishment. All right, folks, back at spawn in Dimension 3. Go to Twitter reports and move forward, and you probably see already this big, weird mouth-looking Tartaros thing. I think it's Tartaros, right? Tauros? Yeah, that's actually your 100 QN chakra training area. Tartaros Cube. This is from Fairy Tail, and train here. All the way up to 1 SX chakra. Viper's Bow, all the way past Marineford, all the way past Skull. And we're gonna take a right from here because it gets really confusing. This part is hard. Take a right, and you see all these buildings at the bottom. We're not even gonna go there. We're gonna take a left up here to this hill. Yeah, and in the distance, you might see already this golden, what is this? Holy Grail? I have no idea which anime this is from. But anyways, drop right into it and train your chakra. I don't know if you gotta be directly in it. You don't have to be directly in it, but this is where you guys go for the 1 SX 1000 QN chakra training area. Train all the way up to 100 SX, and I'll give you the next location boards. And all in the distance, you'll notice this weird tree. This is from 7 Deadly Sins. Pretty sure it's from 7 Deadly Sins. And then you just fly towards it. This is your 100 SX chakra training area, Divine Tree. There we go. This is the highest chakra training area for Dimension 3 and up to this update so far. So hopefully this training guide has made your lives. There you guys go. This is where the final selection is for Demon Slayer. Yeah, this is just the final selection place, okay? Like, that's the best I can do. Like, my pronunciation, just assume it is always terrible. But you can train your chakra and get yourself sword styles too. I think this is rigged. You can roll for sword style. Wow, training chakra. Okay, let's move on. All right, go into Akuma. Okay, is that really his name? I thought it was something else. What the heck? Maybe I'm wrong. Click into him for strength training. This place is literally the most gorgeous. I love it. This is amazing. It looks awesome too. So this is the 1000 SX physical training area, Infinity Castle. But wait, look into every single room. It's so much detail here. Wait, let me talk to the modeler. Freaking amazing. It's one of the best things about this update. Someone like having a modeler in our game that can do this. So here it is, guys. Mira. And here's the link to his Twitter, guys. I'll have it in the description box below. Like, go ahead and check it out because he deserves so much love. I feel like the guy definitely lost a lot of sleep trying to make this. Anyways, let's get out of here. I still think it's not Akuma. I think it's something else. Boo Academy? Shino Academy. So this is why you guys train for durability. I'm glad they actually didn't try to make a new map. It does suggest that the next one will be a new map because then there'll be too much training areas if they continue to add to Dimension 3. So we could be looking forward to a Dimension 4 in the next update, but do train your durability here. You're gonna see a lot of sword mains here now.
Oh, look at this! I thought it was a pig at first. It's a boar hat. Oh, what's up, man? Oh, it's a hippo. Is that a hippo? Let me know down in the comments down below. This is where the 100 SP training. So the 100 SP durability is right here, which where is the demon spider web. So if your chakra is at oh my god, look at the details. Oh my gosh. So this is where the 100 SP is at. 100 SP? Is it supposed to be 1 OC though? I think it's supposed to be 1 OC. Oh yeah, 1000 OSP. I'm stupid at reading. Oh my gosh. I'm getting so much though. 299 XX. So this is where the 1000 SP is at. 1000 SP durability is at. I'm like, what is that? What is that thing? It's a snake. It's Shenron, which is where the 1000 SP chakra. So we got over the 1 OC training area. So let's go ahead and go over to the...
Say you're leaving the spawn area. You're going to fly up, facing the training area. Fly up, and take a left. Right here. This is the island you want to go. You're going to fly towards the island and follow this path all the way. And you'll see that new training area right here. Strength. 100 OC physical strength. Fairy Tail Guild Hall. I'm actually really happy to adding more Fairy Tail stuff, but it's still not enough, man. Come on, we need more Fairy Tail. This is the next area for durability. Once again, face the building, fly all the way up, and this time we're gonna fly straight. We're gonna go for the 100 OC durability area. Take a right. There we go. It's literally right here, and this is Demon Slayer's Demon Web. 100 OC durability. I think this is from the Lower Moon 6 Rue. Yeah, I think that's his name. This is where you train your durability. Fly all the way up, and we're actually gonna go not straight, not right, but like right here diagonal. Yeah, we're gonna fly towards this direction, to this corner of the map. We're gonna fly slowly. We're not gonna fly too fast. And I'm gonna stop you 3, 2, 1 right here. And if you just look at the screen right now, on the right side, you see this weird statue. Yeah, I heard this from Hunter x Hunter. I don't watch Hunter x Hunter, but what is this thing called? Guanyin Buddha Hista Buddha. And this is where you're gonna train for 100 OC chop. We're gonna fly up and up, facing the building. We're gonna take a sharp left, and you can already see the Beast Titan right there. That's the 1000 OC durability area. I think that's 1000 OC, right? Yeah, so that's 1 SP durability training area. Strength training area, the 1000 OC, 1 SP strength training area. Same thing, face the spawn area, fly all the way up, take a hard right, and you'll see the sword. That's exactly where it is. It's very simple. 1000 physical strength training area. Gods. Now for the last one, 1000 OC chakra training area. We're also going to face the building, fly all the way up. Fly all the way up. Yeah, now turn right. You see the sword? We're going to go straight ahead to the end of the island. Fly to the end of the island. And then right there to your left, very simple, the Hokage building. This is where you train your new 100N strength training area. We're gonna face our spawn zone, and we're gonna fly all the way up, still facing it, and then we're gonna take a 180. All right, and actually to our left, there's the Wano Palace, Wano Shogun Palace. Oh, it is Shogun Palace. Cool. 100N physical strength. This is where you guys can train for that, and this is the new training. And now we're gonna go for the 100N durability training area. Fly all the way up, keep facing the building, and then we're gonna look for it. And this time we're going to fly straight until we get to, I guess, Amaterasu. We're gonna face Amaterasu, and a little beyond that, there will be horns. This is where we're going to be going for our new training area. See, we're passing Amaterasu right now, going to what I believe is Beast Island. Yeah, Beast Island. This is from Kaido. No, sorry. This is from One Piece Kaido arc in the Wano arc. Kaido's home base. There, 100N durability. The chakra 100N chakra training area. We're gonna fly all the way up, and then we're gonna take a 90-degree turn to the left while facing the spawn building. And you might see it already, the Christmas tree far away. And if your device doesn't, I guess, render, then well, you just gotta listen to my directions. Then this is where you guys are gonna train for 100N at Eternal Tree Chakra. 100N chakra. This is the same tree bird. It looks like grandma. Hop over here for the 1000 physical strength training area, and the first one we're gonna move to is the 1000 durability Ignia from Fairy Tail. And then there's these two here that you can't talk to, they're mute. 1000 chakra training area with Aaron. Click them, teleport, and this is where we go. Wapa! The 100 DE strength training area. Fly out the entrance, and then we're gonna turn to the left and fly over the walls and stop. I don't know where you guys are gonna be landing. We're gonna go straight to the corner right here, drop down here, and you'll see down into the water, there's this little cube rock, the the polyglyph. 100 DE physical strength. This is from One Piece. Pretty easy to find. 100 DE durability training. Out the exit, take a left once again, up to the walls. We can use that corner once again where we were going for the previous strength training, because it's actually in the same area. We're gonna turn slightly left into this island right here, and this tree specifically, this corner specifically. We're gonna go down, and you'll see an NPC, and you'll talk to him, get teleported, the infinite void. I think someone said this is from Jujutsu Kaisen. Did I pronounce it right? I don't watch it, I don't know. Unlimited void, 100 DE durability. Chakra training area. I think this is the one where people have no idea how to get to, at least most people. So we're going to leave out the exit, take a right. Yeah, I think it's better to fly. Can I? Yep, fly up. Yes, it's inside the city. It's very hidden. It's actually near one of these pillars right here, and it is near this pillar. I don't know how to explain it. It's just hard to find, but fly towards this. I think there's an NPC nearby that you can recognize. Yeah, this is where you unlock your stand. It's really close to this one. So instead of going to the actual stand NPC, we're gonna fly out a little bit more, and then we're just going to turn this way and face the tower. And if you look down, you'll be able to see the square, this little entrance. That is exactly what we're looking for. Yeah, guys, I don't know how much better to explain this. It's tough to find. Go downstairs, and then you'll see basement. And this is where you train in the basement of truth. 100 DE chakra. Yeah, this is so hidden. It took forever to find. There is super Dragon God. Is that what they called it here? Yeah, Super Dragon God, 1000 DE chakra. That's 1 UD. The 1000 DE durability training area. King's Palace. Yeah, that's a new place also. This way we can find the 1000 strength DE training area, Crimson Tower. The 1 million agility training. Triple Rashomon Gate right here, which is going to be Mugen train, Demon train, 1 million speed. Society for 100 UD physical strength. Easily find Las Noches, 100 UD durability. We're gonna find Rimuru right here, to Demon Round Table. Click that, go inside, 100 UD chakra. Once again, Demon Lord Banquet. This is where all the pros train chakra.
Titan. Oh my god, that looks crazy. Dimension 6. We got ourselves the big elephant as well, Zunasha, where you can 9.99 DD. So there we go. That is this seems to be another training area, the Blood Demon Expo.